Welcome back, sweet friends. Some of you are interested in how our booth is doing down at Vendor Village. So I've decided to put out a quarterly, that would be every 3 months. So this is January, February, and March. And if you're looking for our booth, it's located at Vendor Village in aisle F. Just head toward the back of the store in aisle F and look to the left and you'll see our booth. Now, in January, we went down and did a reset. We took out all of the Christmas, and I had some Valentine's Day items that I had bought for decorating my home last year. I decided not to do it this year, so I marked all of the items. You can see them there on the right. And it just didn't take long. They all sold within about a month. Maybe those pillows didn't, but after February the 14th, I went ahead and pulled out all of the Valentine's stuff, did a reset. Remember the box of old granite pans I found at a yard sale last year for $10? Well, we cleaned those up, we got them marked, and they're all up there on the wall. So I'm hoping that all of them sell. The hutch that you're seeing there, that one sold, and you'll see that we bring in another one. You won't hardly be able to tell because we painted it in the same granite gray, and we just went in and did a reset and filled everything back up and took a couple of totes of items down there to fill in all the gaps. My sign that was hanging up there under the curtains, under the valance, had actually either fell down or somebody wanted to buy it and took it down. So anyway, I put up the little lamb frame there over that buffet, and you're going to see in the next frame for March that item actually already had sold. And like I said, this hutch had sold. We gave $50 for it, took the doors off, painted it, and this one sold for $2.95. So somebody was very happy to get that. These are solid pieces of furniture. They're almost hard to find, but we just paint them in a granite gray. It's a very popular color, and we're actually going to do up another one, and we've got 2 more to finish as well. I think we took another couple of totes of items. Yard selling will be coming up shortly. And so for the month of March, you're going to see a sign that we're actually doing 20% off of everything in the booth so that we can clear this out and start yard selling and bringing in new items. We want to move these as quickly. We don't want people to come back as often as they do and look at the same thing every time. So I do try to move it around, and at the end of each month, you're going to see what sold. This is what sold in January. And then after each reset that I show you, I will also show you what sold for the month. So you can look that over. You can skip through it if you want. We've always made money on our booth. This is just a hobby. This isn't for income. And it keeps us busy, and we have a lot of fun with it, and that's what it's all about. Although you still see some of the Valentine's Day stuff there on the right, almost all of that stuff sold. What was left, just a few items we took back home and put in a tote, and we'll take it back next year with some added items that we will thrift this summer. But this is the February reset. This is the same hutch that actually sold, I'm not sure, I think it was at the end of January. Here we're doing a February reset. You see the items that I have left Valentine's Day in the box. When we sold that hutch, we took a bench down there just to put in its place, but we haven't got that finished. So when we bring in the new granite gray hutch, we took the bench out, and then you're going to see the new one here. It almost looks exactly the same. We took the glass doors off the front, filled in any of the holes, and this is the new one. And you're also going to see this one sell in the month of March. And we don't quite have the other one ready, but we're working on that. There on the right side of the frame, you see all the Valentine stuff is taken down, and I've added some springtime items to the booth. Any of the spring that I had is now going in, and a lot of this stuff moves sort of quickly. We did remove the rug. It just got so filthy. We just couldn't stand it, and we just couldn't keep it clean, so we decided to take up the rug. Here is the sales for February. I'll look those over, skip it, and I think I actually show you the sales at what we made at the end of the month. We stopped in the booth when we seen that the second hutch had sold, and we had $295 listed on it. We also did a 20% off for the whole month of March, so that might have enticed somebody to go ahead and purchase it. But 20% off for the whole month. We want to move a lot of this stuff and get it cleared out, and we are working on another hutch to go in there. We did ask if they go back and clean our floors up just a little bit. I don't know whether we're going to put another rug in there, but we're just going to work it and have a lot of fun with it. It's a hobby booth, and we just love going out thrifting for items. And I've got some 4th of July summer items that's going to go in there, and then we are about ready to start yard selling and finding a lot more treasures that we can bring home, clean up and price and take down there. So we are really enjoying our booth. Our booth has not been at a loss. We started it last July, and we haven't had a loss, knock on wood, and we're just having a lot of fun with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a couple of hearts in the comments if you don't have really anything to say. I hope that you enjoyed this. I will have another new one for you in a few months. Thanks for being here. Have a great day.